All right, today I'm out in the Sonoran Desert, obviously, and I'm going to check on two cameras that I put out maybe a week or 2 weeks ago. I'm hoping for a bobcat, maybe a couple of deer. Here there are ringtails and foxes, and if you're really at a long shot, you might even get a mountain lion, but I believe those are further east, maybe. But hey, you know, it is a pretty wild place, and it's kind of scary to walk in the dark, so it gives you that feel like somebody's watching you. Let's go see what happens. So to my amazement, the very first thing I found on the camera was this mountain lion. Now look at that tail, and you notice he's kind of skirting along the water's edge. So I was hoping to shoot an animal drinking from the water, but I didn't expect this. And then comes up next, I went to another side canyon, and you can see we've got these pigs. These are called the Javelinas, and they're pretty common, and they come out, it seems like, in early morning and evening. And it seems like we notice here we got something out of place. Look at that nose on him. He's got some kind of a damage on it. It looks a little bit malformed. But they're kind of cute, aren't they? They walk around and snort like little pigs do. I was surprised to see a skunk. Now, this is the second or third time I've seen skunks at various places. I never see skunks during the day, but you can see that during the night they are active. And this guy, the only time I've ever seen a ringtail has been at the Phoenix Zoo. And look at him go. That's at 25% speed. Let's play it again at normal speed. And so you can see that getting a photograph of this guy is like really hard. Now we go back to the Gulf here, and we've got ourselves a little rat. A quick view of a coyote, and you can hear some birds, something. I'm not quite sure if that's an animal that was caught by him. Back to the rat again. More rat. And a kangaroo rat, of course, jumps like a kangaroo. Now this is not a coyote. This is a beautiful fox. That tail, you just have to look at that tail. It's got a stripe down the side. He's got those pointy ears. He is a quiet animal, of course, and very, very pretty. Never seen one in the wild, and only here on a nighttime trail camera. Okay, now we're back to the river where I was trying to get some water to drink. You can see the water has drained, gone, and it's just a small puddle now. This here, of course, a mule deer, is an indication of great hunting grounds for mountain lions. Apparently, 60% of their diet is going to be these mule deer. So this is part of the reason I set up here, is because I knew that there were some deer tracks around, hoping to find a lion, but I thought it would take me a couple of tries. And so another rat, they're pretty common. And the fox came back. So you can see about 9:20 p.m. he is making his rounds through here. So I hope the next time he comes through I can get the front view, but he is obviously going uphill and following upstream. Back to the pigs. These two pigs seem to stick together. So I caught them on several different poses or several different walkthroughs, and they always seem to be together. And actually I saw them live as I was looking at my camera here in this stream bed. I could hear them coming through the brush, and sure enough, they showed up. So I got a little bit of cell phone footage of these guys. I'll put that on here as well, so you can see what it looked like while I was checking the memory card on my camera. So the next step that I'm going to choose is to put in a camera trap, and I think this is a good location to try to get the mountain lion. So if I have a camera trap, I'm going to have a high quality photo, but that'll have to wait. Let's see if we're successful or not.